Hello all you beautiful people out there, what is going on? It's your friend Brady coming to you with another Genesis gameplay, and today we are going to be talking about the top 3 tips that every new MOBA player should know about and should engrave into their brain. This is basically the basics of MOBAs and what you should know, and is just basically the dharma that you should be following each and every single game in Genesis or any other MOBA you play. This applies to every single MOBA on the market, but I know a lot of you guys, Genesis might be your first MOBA, so I wanted to make a video for the super duper beginners because I know I can make advanced videos that you guys might not understand yet, so I decided to take it a step down and do more of a beginner video because I got a lot of different people watching these videos, and I want to make sure that I try and provide the best content for the largest group of people. So, remember this mnemonic, RAT. R-A-T. There are the 3 letters and there's the 3 tips. Rotation, which is R, awareness, and then timing. Rotation, awareness, timing. Those are the 3 biggest things that we're going to talk about here in this video. So the first one, rotation. What does that mean? Well, as you know, MOBAs are 5v5 games. All right, you're on a team of 5. The enemy is on a team of 5. They are team-based games with team-based objectives, and you need to work together as a team. 5v5, not 1v1. It is important to win your lane, of course, but the whole point of you winning your lane is so that you have more time to get to your teammates and help your teammates pushing towers, taking bosses, winning team fights, so on and so forth. It's all about map control when it comes to winning your lane. And when you do win your lane, or if you don't win your lane, it's very, very important to group up with your teammates like this, and then you can push objectives together and very, very dangerously. If you're pushing a tower all alone, you're not going to get the tower down, but if you're pushing it with your team, you're going to be able to take it like we take it right here, and you might even get some kills out of it too, because MOBAs are all about the teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. So don't forget about that. Don't try and solo dolo everything. This isn't Call of Duty where you can 1v5 people and win the game and carry your whole team on your back. You have to put yourself in the position to be able to rotate to your teammates. Rotation, rotate, go from your current spot to their spot, or if they're running towards you down the river in need of help, drop the minion camp, drop the farm. It's way more important to help your teammates survive than it is to take the farm, because if you help your teammates survive and you manage to kill the enemy team, they're going to be on cooldown, they're going to be off the map, you're going to have more map control, and it's going to be easier for you to take those team objectives. Now, second point, awareness. Speaking of rotating, you're not going to know when to rotate if you don't look at the map in the bottom right corner or the bottom left, wherever you have it. You need to be looking at the map 95% of the time, unless you're in the middle of a fight or you're trying to get the last hits on minions. But for the most part, you need to be looking at your map. I look at it constantly, and you notice that instead of just pushing up this lane, instead of just split farming this lane mindlessly, I notice that my teammates are in trouble mid, so I slowly start rotating in case he gets jumped on. If that doesn't work, well, okay, they backed off, we're going to take this boss instead. I put myself in position, because you can't just teleport across the map unless you're Zeus and just get to your teammates right away. It takes a while to run to them, so you have to just be looking at the map, understanding how the flow of the game is going, where the enemy is going to be in the next 15 seconds, where your teammates are going to be in the next 15 seconds. And this honestly just comes with playing the game more and practicing more often, but it's so important, and the sooner you start doing it and getting used to it, the better you're going to be at it sooner than later. Speaking of map awareness, wards help a lot. Make sure you and your teammates are placing down the wards. You have 4 wards to share amongst your entire team. They regenerate every 2 minutes, and when you place one down, they last 2 minutes. Make sure you're fighting for ward control as well. Make sure that you're destroying enemy wards when you put down your ward and reveal it, because that is very important. Your wards will not be seen by the enemy unless they put down one too, and then they can spot it out and destroy it in the process. And number 3, timing. Take objectives while the enemy is down or out of position. That's what timing is all about. It's not enough just to get the kills and then walk away and just go back into the jungle and farm some more. You get the kills, you open up the map some more, and now, alright, are we going to take top lane tower? Are we going to take mid lane tower? Are we going to take the barracks? Are we going to do a boss? Are we going to set a lane to push so we can push a different lane at the same time? These are the things you should constantly be thinking about when you get kills. Yeah, it's fine, you can get 60 kills, you can win the game. But if you actually want to be a better MOBA player and in the process become a better Genesis player, then you want to be able to be actively doing something, putting yourself in the position to do it, and then actually doing it. Not just doing the first half and then walking away and being like, yeah, whatever, we're just going to go and farm some jungle camps or whatever. So it's very, very important that you utilize the time that it takes for the enemy to respawn, and you use that in order to push objectives and group up together as teammates and work together. And this is how you bring all three of these tips together. You rotate to a team fight because you are aware of your map, and when you secure kills in the team fight, when you get the advantage, you use that timing, you use the time that it takes for the enemy to respawn, and you push objectives together, 5v5, not 1v1. And that's about it, guys. Those are the three biggest tips when it comes to MOBAs. All right, there are so many more things. You need to know how to build. You need to know how to counter build, understanding roles, all that kind of stuff. I'll be making guides on all that. There are ways to just look at a character and be like, all right, I know exactly what to build on this by default. But then you look at the other team, and then you can see, oh, okay, they have Nameless. I'm going to build Medusa's armor to counter that. But yeah, that just comes with time, that just comes with practice, and I'll make videos to help you guys out. Here is my super sexy pentakill, I believe. No pentakill. It was almost a pentakill. I got 4 people in 1 cage, so it was pretty dope nonetheless. Pretty cool. And I was able to do that because I was looking at my map and I rotated to help my teammates. But anyway, that's about it, guys. If you haven't seen my Celinda pentakill, make sure you guys check that out as well. It's a really dope clip on another one of my videos. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If this was helpful at all, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to tune in to my live streams each and every single day. My Twitch link is in the description below. As always, make sure I'll have a wonderful day. Peace.